Hey there guys, it's your good pal Wiggly, and welcome to my long overdue Let's Play of Metroid Zero Mission. It has been a hot minute since I last made any Metroid videos. It has been almost 3 years. 3 months away from being 3 years until I last uploaded my finale of Metroid Prime 3 Corruption. It has been 2.5 years, not counting the recent Mario videos, since I uploaded a Let's Play at all. I addressed the hiatus in those videos, but I want to just reiterate, since I know that a lot of people came and found me through Metroid, and I kind of became a Metroid Let's Player. I want to reiterate that the reason why I was gone for so long was because I got kind of sidetracked with Twitch. I got really kind of down about like the YouTube algorithm, all the stuff going on in like the YouTube space, demonetization, all that. And I just kind of decided that I don't really care. I had a lot of fun doing it, and I really don't need to like attempt to make like a serious career out of this or anything. I just want to have fun. I just want to play some video games with you guys, and I just want to create some content, especially in this absolute hellhole of a year. I want to come back, and I want to bring some more joy into your lives. So, anybody that is still here after 3 years of no Metroid, I want to say thank you very much for sticking around and supporting me regardless. I still plan on doing Prime 4 whenever that comes out. Basically still no development updates other than that I got restarted from scratch with Retro Studios at the helm, which it should have been in the first place. So yeah, this is the beginning of me playing the Metroid games that I didn't Let's Play. Unlike Prime 1 through 3, I am not blind for all of these. I will be blind for Samus Returns, which is the next game. And I am not playing NES Metroid 1, and I'm not playing Game Boy Metroid 2. In place of them, I am playing Zero Mission, the remake, and Samus Returns, also the remake. I will be playing Super, and I will be playing Fusion. I have played Zero Mission, Super, and Fusion before, though it has been a long time. I may have given off the impression that I knew what I was doing in Metroid, that I am very familiar with the series, which to an extent I am, but I've only beaten these games once or twice. I've beaten Zero Mission twice in the past, and it has been years since at least before my first Metroid Prime Let's Play. And then Super I've only ever beaten once in my life, and Fusion I've only beaten 3 times. So, and Samus Returns I haven't played at all. Well, okay, I've played a little bit of it just to kind of see how it felt, but I haven't really sat down and gave it the chance yet. So, there's still going to be plenty of exploring. I've never 100% of these games either, so that'll be a fun little adventure. So, even though I'm not completely blind like I was, I will be still having a decently fresh experience here. So I hope that that doesn't off-put you guys. And yeah, anyway, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to be playing on normal mode. I think there's a hard mode that you can unlock if you do the very last stuff. Planet Zebes. I called this place home once, in peaceful times, long before evil haunted the caverns below. Now I shall finally tell the tale of my first battle here, my so-called Zero Mission. Samus Aran. I was gonna attempt to play the original NES Metroid, and I've beaten it once, and that's really all I ever care to do with that game, honestly. So, with the, I have to really get back into the swing of this. I'm so sorry, guys. With the morph ball that we just got, we can press down twice, and we can roll into a ball for anybody uninitiated. It'll help us go through tight pathways. Not only can Samus crouch and shoot in this version compared to the NES version, but she can also, I think she could shoot down in the air in that one too. but she can shoot diagonal by holding the L button, and it is fantastic. And you can tap down and do that too. I haven't done a practice run of this, and I don't remember Zebes that well. I relatively remember it, and yeah, so this is going to be a fresh, fun experience for you guys. We got these boys here. I think they're the Shriek Bats, aren't they? I'm pretty sure they are. They're absolute dickwads, no matter what you want to call them. So yeah, on the screen, I remember that one. I remember that boy up there. On the map at the top right, you can see that there is a circle that shows where in the world the secrets will be if I've missed any. So that's going to be very, very helpful. I do know that we can't 100% this game until basically the very, very, very end because of how some of the power-ups work. And I'm personally not a very big fan of that, but I'm excited to give that a shot. So we got Chozo statues here. So yeah, for anybody else who is also uninitiated, this is the very first game chronologically in the timeline. This version not only having better gameplay, it completely, utterly redid the map and cut out a lot of unnecessary bullshit that the NES map had. This is the best way to play Metroid 1. Anybody who disagrees, I think you're a madman. But yeah, that's just me. It's even got the same great soundtrack. And man, I fucking love Metroid. I'm so happy to be back. So we got this Freezy boy here that we will probably be freezing later. I don't know why I called him a Freezy boy already, but I remember distinctly using the ice beam to freeze those bad gentlemen. We have these zoomers. I actually don't remember the names of these enemies at all. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry if I have inconvenienced you and removed the illusion that I am at all a Metroid expert, which in fact I am absolutely not. For anybody wondering, my opinions on the Metroid series haven't really changed since the Let's Plays. We got the long beam. See what it has to say. Fire long-distance shots with this beam. Press L plus B to fire diagonally, of course. So now we can shoot all the way across the screen instead of it being awful, like it was prior. So yeah. I think this game looks super good. It doesn't look as good as Super. No 2D game's gonna look as good as Super because the Super Nintendo just puts out superior image quality for the most part. And that's okay. I think they were gonna remake Super for the Game Boy or something. I think I remember hearing something about that. I don't know if that's true 100%, but I heard something like that, and that didn't turn out to be, which is both kind of a shame and also kind of a blessing because it just would have been a worse quality port. Though honestly, for the most part, maybe just because of nostalgia, I actually... Oh, we can't go through that door yet. I actually kind of prefer the GBA ports of some of the games because they have added content. By which I mean like Super Nintendo games. Like I prefer GBA Super Mario World. I prefer GBA Donkey Kong Country 2. Yeah, we can't go through there yet until we've beaten Ridley and Kraid. I think this was the game that was gonna have like a Crocomire fight that just didn't get added, but it's like still in the code and almost fully functioning or something like that. I know a couple tidbits about Metroid because I am still a very big fan, but I don't know these 2D games anywhere near as well as I may have let on prior. I just really like the soundtracks a lot, and yeah. Welp, we don't have the bomb yet, so I'm already a little bit lost. This is a great sign. So, as a refresher on the memory, the map displays the way that I have gone in blue and green if it's a secret passage, and it's gray if we haven't been there yet. By the way, folks, I know I shouldn't promise this considering my track record with keeping up with uploads and whatnot, but I do want to say that I really honestly genuinely feel like I'm back for good this time. I should mention that because of work and whatnot, upload output may be a little bit slow at points. However, worry not, these are all going to get completed, and I'm ready to buckle down and come back. I'm here with a completely fresh new mindset. This guy wasn't here before. Hello. Get out of here, bro. Oh, now he can go through the door. I don't know why he didn't spawn the first time. That was kind of weird. So, I shouldn't promise this, but I also would like to do a couple other Metroidvanias. If you guys know any Metroidvania type games that you guys think that I would enjoy, please let me know. I really genuinely haven't played any other Metroid style game other than the Metroid games. So as for games that are kind of already on my radar, and I would like your guys' opinion on whether you guys would like to see me play them in the distant or not so distant future, I have, of course, the fan favorite Hollow Knight. I own that game already. I just haven't sat down and played it yet. I've already had people come to me and ask me to play that one. So if you guys would like to see it, let me know. Other Metroidvanias, Cave Story isn't really like a Metroidvania, but it's a game that I would like to cover. I have played that before. I love that game. So I think it would just be buckets of fun to record and have a good time with. There's Castlevania Symphony of the Night and the other Castlevania games like Aria of Sorrow, Harmony of Dissonance. I haven't played any of those. I think that would be a lot of fun. Symphony of the Night is one that I'm basically guaranteeing I'm going to do. I've been wanting to play that game for a hot minute now. We're picking up a little bit of lag here, but that's just kind of how the game do, honestly. Axiom Verge is another one that's been on my radar. That seems pretty cool. And then there's Dust and Elysian Tale. Rabby Ribby 2 is another one that I think looks cute as heck. Ah, yes, we have these fine gentlemen, my favorite enemy in the world. Literally here for grinding, and they're still annoying. Alright. Oh, jeez. Jeez, come on. Okay. It has been a hot minute. I will warn you guys, I am absolutely not good at 2D Metroid. We have missiles now. We can hold R and press B to fire them, and that's a fun time all around. Kablow. And it doesn't help us there because we need the Morph Ball Bomb. Ouch. Please, sir. Some health. Give me enough health to be happy. Oh, come on. Okay. Oh, yeah! I remember you. Just barely too late. Okay. This dude was not in the original game, to my knowledge. Whatsoever. We are getting some massive slowdown. I think the slowdown was in the original game as well. Alright, get out of here, buddy. Aha! We have found the charge beam. Hold B to charge, release to fire. Heck yeah, and we also have like a mini screw attack with this, I recall. Yup, sure do. It takes away our charge beam, though. I love that feature. Sort of a hidden tactic, if you will. So, yeah. As I've stated, I am absolutely no good at 2D Metroid whatsoever. So, ascending this vertical shaft, we can head back over to this save station. God, it feels fucking weird to be talking about Metroid again, man. It has been so long. Holy cow, I really gotta get back into the swing of it. I've also been a bit nervous about Let's Playing these games because the 2D games are just I think they're going to be harder to Let's Play than the 3D games. I don't have anywhere near as much stuff to talk about. I have a little bug buddy. There we go. The worlds are absolutely not going to be as interesting. However, these games are still fantastic regardless, and especially in Super, I'm going to have a really good time not knowing what I'm doing. And I'm sure you guys will be screaming at me in the comments, like, what are you doing, Wiggly? What the hell? Don't you know Super Metroid? You can grapple beam across that pit. You can cheat it. And I'm going to be like, okay. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm sorry. Okay. So here we have a very disgusting looking deteriorating egg sack. The GBA Metroid games like to make really gross things, i.e. Nightmare from Metroid Fusion. I've expressed my enjoyment with that fellow before. There's a power-up here. Aha. Missile tank, boys and girls. Alright. Here we have an energy tank as well. I still want to call them E-tanks because I'm also a big Mega Man fan, despite having not played a lot of Mega Man games either. I've played a lot of them, but I haven't beaten many. In fact, I've only beaten 1 and 2. So that's pretty interesting. Going on over here. I should also mention that if there are any other games in the world that you guys would like to see me cover, I'm more than all ears. I'm here, I'm back for you guys, and I'm back for myself to have a whole lot of fun. So if there's anything you guys would like to see me play, leave it in the comments and I will take it with heavy consideration. So down there we can head to Norfair, instead of where we are right now in Brinstar, or Brinstar. I'm pretty sure it's Brinstar. Has it ever been spoken out loud? Has Brinstar ever been spoken aloud in anything ever? That's interesting. That's an interesting thought. On a completely different note, I can't believe that Metroid Prime 4 has had such a rough development cycle already, but with the people that they've been hiring, I'm very excited. They have like somebody from Halo, they have somebody from Doom 2016, they have a God of War person, I think. So I'm thinking this game's gonna turn out to be really good. I don't think that they're gonna release a bad Metroid game again. Not that I think Other M is that bad, but that's a story for another day. Speaking of, some of you may have watched my Metroid my Metroid Other M blind Let's Play at one point, once upon a time. And I will just say that, I did not mean to delete that Let's Play. I was a fool back then, and I did not save my videos after I had uploaded them because I had no laptop space. And yeah, so I accidentally deleted one of the videos while cleaning out my channel of other Let's Plays that I wanted to redo or that I just wasn't flat out satisfied with. I accidentally deleted one of the Metroid Other M videos, and I couldn't re-upload the episode that I deleted. So I just didn't. I just kind of tanked the whole thing. So I apologize for that. However, I have an idea of how to make it interesting again. And also, my opinions of that game have updated since then. A few people just kind of flat out didn't agree with me, which is totally okay. Alright, so here we have these fine gentlemen. That we need to totally get rid of. They only do enough damage if you let them. By the by, I am playing this game on an emulator just to kind of get the best looking graphics out of it that I can. And I really wanted to do this Game Boy Advance overlay idea. So if anything doesn't look quite right or anything, I'll see what I can do to fix it. But yeah. I do own this game legitimately, so I do not condone piracy. I do own this game legitimately. I have it on the Wii U Virtual Console, so worry not. I am no thief. Okay. So yeah, down there's the map station. Oh. Get out of here, you damn bat. You absolute freakazoid. You heathen. You fucking criminal. Okay. Oh, geez. Hello. Alright, so now we can go ahead and head down here. With these dumb bugs that I think show up in places that and they're like meant to tell you that you can Morph Ball Bomb, but I don't know. Because they certainly weren't in the NES game to my memory. Alright. I really need to look up which enemies these enemies are supposed to represent, because I don't recognize them outside of the Prime series. I see them and I'm like, well, I don't remember what you're called. So I really need to refresh myself. I also just kind of need to replay the Prime games, not in Let's Play format, but I'd like to like maybe stream those sometime. Speaking of, if you guys would like to see more content, even more, I am doing streaming still, but it is kind of taking something of a back seat to me making content. I'm trying to balance them 50-50, which you can check out my Twitch channel in the description if you so desire. So yeah, I just want to apologize one more time for my super extra long hiatus for anybody that was genuinely waiting for content. I'm the type of person that whenever... Oops, jeez. I'm the type of person that whenever I start to lose motivation... I forgot that I have the charge beam. What am I doing? I'm the type of person that whenever I sort of start to lose motivation and the wind comes out from under my wings for even a moment, it's really hard for me to start and get up and motivated again. So right now, with me uploading new content, it's really pushing me forward. And I'm so incredibly excited. And I want to thank you guys in advance for your support. And I understand if you guys are upset about my hiatus. But yeah. I remember you. I remember this guy. I think I need to come back for that. I've definitely... I remember this vividly. I have absolutely 100% gotten that by bomb jumping. And I don't recommend it. It is not a fun time. Absolutely not worth your time in any way, shape, or form. These videos will also not be as long as the Prime videos, most likely, because I do not want to have them overstay their welcome. Also, they're shorter games, you know, so I will be basing the episodes more on progress rather than video length, which is something that I've always kind of stood by. Because I'd rather upload a 50-minute long video where some substantial progress gets made than a 15 to 20-minute standard length Let's Play video where nothing really happened. But I made enough progress that I couldn't omit it, you know? I'd really rather not run into that issue. Alright. Oh god, I need to be able to jump higher. You're killing me, Samus. I also can't wait till we get the Varia suit. I've really personally never been a fan of Samus's yellow, like, standard appearance. Personally. So yeah, I can't wait till we get the Varia suit back. I miss those shoulders, man. Or it's not even getting it back this time, it's just getting it in the first place, because this is the first game chronologically. There is a Metroid, like, manga that predates this. I've never seen it. So that's interesting. With Samus's parents and whatnot, I think. I don't know offhand. I might be wrong. Okay. Let's take a journey up here. Oh, or right into the flippin' lava acid or whatever it is. Okay. I can't grab ledges. It's not happening. I could go up there with the bomb jump, but yeah. So anyway, I think this is a pretty good stopping point. We made some pretty significant progress. So yeah. Thank you all for watching the first episode of Let's Play Metroid Zero Mission. I've been Guildmaster Wiggly. If you've enjoyed the video, please consider giving it a like. If you are new, consider subscribing. You can find my Twitch and Twitter in the description. And I hope to see you guys in the next one. I'm happy to be back.